Welcome to Meme Gene 1963. I am so excited to share a new coaching tool and a new process that I will be doing with my clients with you today on this YouTube channel. As you know, I'm absolutely immersed and understand the law of attraction. I certainly have enjoyed being called a deliberate creator, and I believe that my experience around me is truly part on the fact that I have manifested it. But today, I would like to talk a little bit more and maybe even demystify the law of attraction for you. Bring a little bit more science into the idea. And because here's what I've come to understand, and I hope you do too, that our attention truly goes where our energy flows. So if you're not aware that what you are currently thinking and what you are currently feeling and what is showing up and manifesting in your experience is absolutely a perfect vibrational match, well, let me tell you today, it is. Every time with no exception. So when I think about how I think in the day, I use this great little visual, and I see this cone of my thoughts and my feelings that are truly over my head. And it is these thoughts and these feelings that act as if they were a magnet. And these magnets truly do bring and create my current reality, because I know that my thoughts become things. When you think of the basic premise of the law of attraction, it clearly states that like energy attracts like energy. And what we know is that absolutely everything is energy, and energy is everything. So here's a really important question today that I hope you can answer, and not just in the morning when you wake up, but 100 times throughout the day. How are you feeling? Do you wake up in the morning, moody maybe and a little confused? Or are you one of those beautiful people that seem to roll out of bed every day with a smile on your face? Or are you somebody who is currently experiencing a lot of pain? Maybe that pain is emotional and it is to something that happened maybe years ago. Have you ever felt isolated and had to sit with your shadow self? And maybe even found a little comfort there? It would be great if everybody would get up and be eager, enthusiastic, and so happy to get to that job that they absolutely love. And wouldn't it be nice to know if you're somebody who, has total control of your emotions 24 hours a day? Or are you somebody who feels that everybody else is controlling you and you feel powerless? How cool would it be if we could absolutely get up, hop on the scale every morning, and instead of that weight that shows up, that the scale actually communicated how happy we were? Wouldn't it be great to know how fast we could manifest our desires on this scale? And even better yet, how conscious we are on the emotional scale? I would pay really good money if my scale could communicate what energy blocks were getting in my way, so I could be mindful throughout the day. But that's not what happens, right? Because there are millions of people in the world, and we all absolutely do perceive and receive energy and our emotions and our thoughts completely differently. Everyone is uniquely themselves. So if you think about that in the energy of a scale, you'll know that the weight of our emotions is actually different for everybody. Think about the beautiful energy of joy. What might weigh 5 pounds for one person in the metaphor of weight might be a couple ounces for someone else. And we know this because we are absolutely uniquely different. Not one person will perceive that the same. So let's give energy a little bit to how many times we think in a day. Those thoughts truly do become our feelings, and those feelings create our behaviors, and we know that our behaviors create those situations, and then back to thoughts. This happens thousands of times throughout the day. So if we're not checking in and aware and being mindful about how we're feeling, we could end up in a lot of trouble. Do you agree? So it really doesn't matter whether, what comes first, the chicken or the egg. Or many people ask me, Jeannie, help me. What's more important here, my thoughts or my feelings? The answer is yes. But emotions are king. So what I do in this new process is, it's pretty fun. We actually play a simple little card game. And in this card game, we have 40 feeling cards. And you decide where these 40 feeling cards go. And you divide them into categories. And it is your choices whether these emotions come into your experience, maybe always, often, only sometimes, or rarely never. And through the process of elimination, and even, yes, here we go, simple math, you decide the top 6 emotions that are truly, absolutely creating your current reality. And then on top of this, we also can uncover those nasty little blocks, and that block becomes your homework. And if you've worked with me in the past, you absolutely know, yes, there is always homework. So, if you're as curious as my little friend here, and you'd like to know more about how you're experiencing your emotions, and you'd like to uncover what blocks are currently getting in your way, I am absolutely looking to work with people. Wouldn't it be great if we could truly clarify your emotions? And I would love to help you find joy and contentment in your life. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, here's how you can reach me on this channel or even through my email, which is jelila@gmail.com. As always, I am absolutely dedicated to the process of helping you be the best expression of yourself. This is Jeannie Lynch signing off. I hope you and I can work together. Love and light. Namaste.